There we are. Ah, a friend. Tonetta is here today. That's exciting. I love that I can show up and you're already here. There's something to be said for that. That sudden impetus. That getting there ahead of time. You're a very ahead of time kind of man, wouldn't you say? Man might be a wrong word, but you're a very ahead of time kind of person, wouldn't you say?
Would you like me to talk?
Your voice is so soft. I had no idea you had such a soft speaking voice. Talk away.
I could take off the mask.
Sure, you are sounding a little muffled. And people will think you're just another Tonetta impersonator.
No, it's the real thing.
Are we sure about that?
Right here, this will tell.
Oh, it is real.
This tells the story. It is the real Tonetta.
The real Tonetta is here. I bet a lot of people for the last 40 seconds were thinking.
Actually, this is the first time I've been on a sort of talk show. So they can actually hear my voice, really.
Well, that's great. I don't even have to ask questions. Just talk. It's a talk show. Just talk.
Well, I don't know what to say.
No prompting.
Maybe you could ask questions.
Okay, well, actually, I do have some questions. This is a timely episode because we're filming in the very end of summer. Mm-hmm. The leaves are starting to turn, as is the worm, and everything is just getting sadder. Everything's getting sadder. People are getting more melancholy. Nights are starting to eat up the days, and that's where we're at in the year right now. Mm-hmm. And you've had your YouTube channel removed by YouTube.
Again. For the third time. TJ1749 is no more. Terminated by YouTube.
A candle in the wind.
Yes.
And that's it. It's all flotsam.
That's it again.
But, and a very big but.
I thought about, butt, you mean?
The people.
Oh, that kind of butt. I was thinking of another type of butt. Anyways, I was almost suicidal when they did that.
Really?
Yes.
How many days of the year are you not suicidal?
About 364.
And this was the one day.
The one day, when they did that, I felt like just, jumping over the Twin Towers. But they're already gone.
Well, there's the Twin CN Towers.
Yeah, but I like the ones in New York better.
Yeah.
They're higher.
They're gone. But
That's
CN
sure
Tower,
death.
CN Tower is as sadly phallic as it is. It's just a big space needle. It's all it is. It's just a big space needle. And besides, it doesn't even have any curve to it. It needs a bit of curve. It's so unnatural.
Have you been up there?
Not personally, no. Yeah. But they took that down, and you were thinking, Sst.
Yes, I was. But not the throat. Because I like my face and my head and all that.
Yeah.
I
know. If you're going to kill yourself, make sure to say to yourself, please, not the face.
The wrist.
Not the face.
I thought about my wrist.
So that's
or maybe just doing drugs. Mm-hmm. You never know. And just overdose on that stuff. But then I thought again, it's only another channel. So I'll start up another one, which I did. I started up 777 Tonetta now is my new account.
See, you'll always have an outlet.
Well,
and the fans are banding together. They're putting up the videos.
That's what they're doing, yeah.
And that's all happening. And they're working on your website. And you have 2 albums out and a single. So you've got the recorded medium. You got 2 albums. 2 best-selling albums. And a single that you can even dance to. You've got a double album coming out because they cannot contain you. They've had to ooze it over into a second record.
I guess that's what they had to do.
I
wasn't even aware of a double album.
You have songs on there that you haven't even written yet, and it's coming out soon. That's how prolific you are.
I can't believe it.
I don't know how you do it. I mean, you think of going or whatever.
Well,
You know.
maybe I'll just put it into song and stay alive. Because I know YouTube would love to see me dead. Love it. They'd love to see me dead.
Opportunity. This is going on YouTube, and you're gonna be alive in this video, and you'll always have an outlet. You can always use this to know where you can take it.
Yes.
There's always expired formats. You can always use expired formats. You can take it to the street. You can have a parade. You can throw candy.
I'd like to have a parade and throw candies.
See? You just can't lose. You can't be beat.
Oh no, it can't be beat.
You're unflappable. You're unflappable.
You are a character.
You are a character.
No.
You know, okay, well, I put you on here, and feel free to have a sip of any of these empty mugs. I put you on here.
If they're empty, what am I sipping?
Ether. We don't ether. It's all for dramatic effect.
And what's with the candles?
You know, people ask you those questions. What's with the candles?
Oh God!
You've never used candles in your
I
life.
love this. Can I come on again?
I'd love you to come back next minute.
All right. After we're gone, after the show, could you mind if I blow out the candles? Because today is my birthday.
Is it your birthday today? Why don't you blow out the candles? That would be. In fact, is it really your birthday?
No.
Let's pretend it's your birthday.
Okay, can I blow out the candles later? But at the end of the show.
I have a gift for you for your birthday.
It's not. What is it?
Close your eyes and open your hands. It's a doll.
I love dolls.
It's a Canadian.
you.
Romance. Yeah.
Look at this.
Because I can't always be with you.
Where did you get that? Looks like you too. It does look like you.
It's the last one. Until they make more. Those little hands just don't work hard enough. Or fast enough. But as soon as there's more, maybe regular people can get it too. But for now.
That actually looks like you. It's very good.
Yeah, we had a very special artist named me design that.
Oh, so you did it yourself?
I designed that. I drew that, and then a man named Phil Franklin made them. And there's a message, a little autograph
Yeah.
for you. And,
You love me,
yeah.
and keep me yours forever and always. The Canadian Romantic XOXO.
That's a hug and a kiss.
Hugs and kisses. That's what we are. And he's so cute, isn't he? Look.
What are you gonna do with that?
Well, it will fit up my ass.
You cracked.
But no, I
You
wouldn't
made
do-
me crack.
I wouldn't
I'm
do
blushing.
that. But I wouldn't do that. I like something more
Made me
stiffer.
laugh. You made me laugh. You like something? Yeah, it's a little.
It's too soft.
Yeah. I have a question. How are you?
How am I? How am I? I guess I feel pretty good. Is there something going on in the air in here?
It's in the cups, actually. It's ether.
It's very.
It's the ether.
Is
It's
it
from
really?
the ether. It is ether. Okay. I am the Canadian romantic. Now, I'm wondering if you can deliver a message to our troops fighting over in New Zealand right now.
I didn't know there was a war out there.
There is a war for our hearts.
In New Zealand?
And our souls, and our crotches, and our minds. Our entire spirit of Canada is being held back. And you know who's holding that back?
Who?
Us. We're holding that back. But we're doing the fight not to hold it back. Canada is holding our spirit back. How can we unhinge? What can we do? You're unhinged. You're a free
That's
romantic.
because I'm not married.
So just don't get married.
Well, I mean, I was in prison. I was married. But I mean, once you see, in order to really appreciate your freedom, you have to be married and then get divorced, and then you just know you are free. You know what freedom really is. But you have to be married first to know truly know what freedom is.
And that
I really
will give
believe
you
that.
will give you that unrepressed romantic
I think
feeling.
so. It makes you just feel great. You know, you want to be single all your life. You know, if my wife is listening, I want to thank you very much for divorcing me, wherever you are.
Now that's a lot of red tape. It's expensive as well. Is there a cheaper, quicker way? Because that's what we're looking for.
Of what, divorce?
Is a cheaper, quicker way of getting romantic.
Oh, that's right. This is all about romance, isn't it, this program? And I'm kind of knocking it, eh? In that case, I'm going to say,
no.
My dear wife, I love you. But thanks for leaving me anyways. How's that?
Well, it's a sentiment. I've never seen it on a card.
Well, I never had anyone else, so she was the first and last. so there must be some sort of love there. And my kids, David and Christopher, hi, if you're watching The Canadian Romantic. This is Tonetta.
Well, then, one last question then. And staying on the topic of romance. When you're very comfortable with yourself.
Yes, I am.
You are alone, but not lonely. So how do you romance yourself?
I just jerk myself off. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? I don't know.
I think it's time to blow out the candles.
I think it's time to get a blow.
Blow those candles out.
Here we go.
Get that.
Happy
Get that
birthday
red
to me.
Get the red one.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Tonetta. Happy birthday to
you. Let's close our eyes.
Are we going to meditate now?
Reflect.
I'm sorry.
That was a raspberry.
It was a red.